while I'm reading the story, I'm going to have you, every time you hear the word Scentsy, you're going to pass it to your left, okay? All right. Scentsy was started in Centerville, Utah in July 2003 by Colette Gunnell and Kara Egan. Colette and Kara were both stay-at-home moms looking for a safer alternative to candles. Orville Thompson encountered the small company at a home show in early 2004 and brought some samples home. Orville and his wife Heidi were intrigued by the powerful emotions and memories the fragrances brought to the surface without dangers of burning candles. Orville and Heidi purchased Scentsy and relocated to Meridian, Idaho, where it continues to grow very rapidly. Scentsy experienced a 400% increase in each of its first 3 years of operation. In 2010, Scentsy was named the #1 consumer products company of the Incorporated 500 list, and the number of current Scentsy consultants hit the 100,000 mark. Scentsy consultants share the Scentsy experience through the United States, Puerto Rico, Guam, Canada, and in April of 2011, we just expanded to Europe and Germany, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
And October, we're going to be launching in Iceland, which is really, Ireland, not Iceland, Ireland, excuse me. I'm sure we'll be there too one day. Authentic Scentsy bars contain highly scented wax, which I'd like to point that out. This is called a Scentsy bar, and I'll explain more about that in just a second.
Okay.
At any, let's see, made especially for authentic Scentsy warmers. They are leadless, wickless, flameless, and smokeless. Authentic Scentsy warmers are electric, which you see right here. There's the cords, you turn them on and off, and then the plug-ins, turn them off just like that. And wax is heated by the low wattage light bulb. An on-off switch is conveniently located on the cord. Scentsy warmers make excellent night lights. You can order Scentsy warmers and highly scented wax bars at any Scentsy party. Better yet, when you schedule a Scentsy party, like Cynthia did, in your home, or take a basket party to work, which this is a basket, and I'll explain more of that in a second, you can earn free Scentsy products and other generous Scentsy host rewards. If you're interested in an unlimited income potential, you like people, and you love Scentsy, I'll be happy to talk to you after the party about becoming a Scentsy consultant. Now enjoy this sensational Scentsy party, the other Scentsy guests, your sensationally charming Scentsy host, and most important, your authentic Scentsy warmers, and the wide variety of Scentsy fragrances and other products. Yay! Okay. She was about to give it to you. She's like, wait a minute, this is mine. Okay, so what we won tonight is called a scent circle. We'll start off with that. Those are, you hang those from the rear view mirror, and there's highly essential oils inside of the cardboard of that. They're just kind of like the little trees that we go to the car wash, but they're higher fragrance, and they come in every single scent that we have there on the table, over 80 scents, so it's really nice. So if you fall in love with a scent, you can get it for your car, which is awesome. What I want to recommend to you is keep the plastic on, just cut the top off and take the string out of the top, and you're still going to get a lot of scent in your car, but it's going to save your dashboard in case, because we're in New Mexico, it gets really hot in the car. Sometimes that oil will drip a little bit, so it's going to drip inside of the plastic instead of onto your dashboard. So that's just a little tip, okay? Okay, so let's open up to your catalogs. If you wouldn't mind going to page 5. Actually, page 4 is just a little visual of how everything works, which I actually have it demonstrating here. You plug it into the wall. There's a little cord with an on-off switch. The light bulb underneath, the certain wattage is high enough wattage to melt our specific wax. So a lot of people have seen the warmers in Walmart and in Walgreens, and they say, oh, I'll just throw some wax into that one. Or I'll throw this wax into a Walmart warmer. Unfortunately, that doesn't work, because our wattage is specifically made for our wax and our warmers. So you'll find that if you put a Walmart wax bar inside here, ooh, that was my next thing, but it doesn't burn at all. It won't melt it the way it does because of the substance of their wax. Okay, and there's 3 different, on page 5, there's 3 different sizes of our warmers. This is the full-size warmer, and it's 4.5 to 6 inches tall. So these are generally for larger areas. Actually, I mean, they're all meant for whatever you want. If you fall in love with the full-size one, it'll fit anywhere. I mean, as you can see, there's not that much space it takes up. The mid-size warmer is demonstrated by our cupcake warmer, which was our warmer of the month last month, and then our nursery collection, which is the most popular of the collections as far as the mid-size. And then our third size is our plug-in size. This is good for bathrooms and small areas. Maybe I have a client of mine that puts it in her cubicle because she works in a small area, or even in the kitchen. I like to point out, while we're on the subject of the plug-ins, they turn off and on just like that. And we all have different plug-in electrical systems. These actually turn to accommodate your specific home.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to worry about breaking. They're made for that. So that's nice. See how mine's upside down right now, so I made sure that it worked. Okay. On page 5, at the bottom, you'll see 2 of the same warmers. These are one of our collection called the reactive glaze warmers. Any warmer you see throughout the catalog with a little R on it, that means it's a reactive glaze. What that is that there's a little bit of a glossy finish, and this is one as well. So every single warmer is going to be a tad lighter or darker than the next one. They're all unique. Every single warmer is handcrafted and painted and then glazed if it is a reactive glaze. So basically we like to just put it in your mind that if you fall in love with this specific color, you won't be surprised and disappointed when it comes out a tone darker or a tone lighter. But each warmer is unique, so when you buy one and she buys the same one, you both have your own unique warmer, which is nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Moving on, the page 6 and 7, I like to call these pages your best friend, because this is where you're going to save all your money. Everything is put into a package, and they actually highlight how much money you're going to save. So the biggest package is $100. You get pretty much one of everything and 3 scent bars, and you save $19. But as you can see, there's several different packages that can accommodate what your budget is, which is nice. And I'll help you be able to put whatever you like into a package at the end of the evening. Now, you were actually interested in our buddies, and page, let's see, 8 and 9. These are called our buddies. There are several different animals. This is Robert the lion, and I noticed you said you liked him.
I think he's a cutie.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Oh, really?
This caught my attention.
I love him. He's my favorite. I love lions. I'm a Leo lion. My birthday's in August, so I'm partial. As you can, if you put your nose up to his behind, you can smell. Yeah, you can smell. They're called little scent packs, and that's what these are right here. They're like little beads. You stick them inside the back. There's a little zipper in behind, and you stick it in there. Your favorite scent. There's over 30 scents to choose from, and that's what they were originally made for. But these are also good for your car, so you don't have to worry about the oils of the scent circles. They're good for gym bags or lockers, stinky lockers. You know, people put them in their lingerie drawers. So there's lots of good use for these. And a scent pack comes with everybody, just so you know, and those are 25.
I guess you don't put the happy birthday in your
butt?
In your buddy.
Yeah, probably not. We don't have happy birthday yet, but we do have a new catalog coming out next month, so they may have added that. So we will see. Okay, moving on. This is one of our specialty collections on page 10 called the Patriotic Collection, or the Patriot Collection. Right behind, I'm sorry, I left my name tags at home. I like to make sure everybody labels, so I don't like to forget your name. Monica? Monique. I'm sorry.
Mona.
Okay, Monique. Right behind you is Mona. That's horrible. Sorry, Mona. That is the Army branch of our collection. I can't seem to keep the Air Force warmer in stock. People just take it from me. So since we're near the Air Force base, for some reason nobody wants that one. So I always have that one in stock to show everybody. But these warmers are actually specialty warmers because the donations and proceeds go to the branch. So if you purchase an Army warmer, for instance, the net proceeds go to that branch. So this specific warmer cannot be put into a package, unfortunately, because all of those funds are going to that branch. But we do have fabulous packages for your wax that you can buy and still save money. Okay? Moving on, these are all our full-size warmers that you can flip through. And let's go directly to page 12, which is our campus collection. This is another specialty warmer collection. This is an example of one right here. I'm from Nevada, so I always have the Nevada out. But we have a ton of different colleges. If you have one in mind, you know, somebody's going away to college, or they just have a college warmer that they, a college they specifically favor, you can ask me and I'll let you know if we have it. Okay.
You have NMSU?
I'm sorry?
You have NMSU?
NMSU actually just came out, yes. Yes. Let's go ahead and flip to page 21. This is the cause warmer. Every catalog, which we have one every 6 months, and they specialize a warmer or some type of product that we have that we donate 100% net proceeds to the cause. This catalog is specialized in Autism Speaks Foundation. So the 100% net proceeds will go to the piece by piece warmer and go to this foundation called Autism Speaks. So I actually have an autistic cousin. So when I signed up and I saw that this warmer was, it touched my heart. So I wanted to have as much time to help donate towards that and help people. So if you're kind of on the fence of what warmer you want, obviously I'm going to be partial and say, hey, get this one. It's right here. It's cute. It's a little puzzle pieces. Having, you know, they put their puzzle pieces together. So I think it's a great warmer to choose. Moving on, I like to always point out on page 22, we have stands for our warmers, which is right on here on the college warmer. These are not necessary. You don't have to feel like, oh gosh, I'm buying a warmer, and now I'm buying this, and now I have to buy that. This is just more of a preference. It looks pretty, it looks nice. So if you want it, you can get it, basically. I love them. I think they look nice. It kind of finishes the touch, but it's not an absolute must. It's not going to hurt your surface of your counters or wherever you're going to put it. So, on page 23, these are called our do-it-yourself warmers, our DIY warmers. Here you choose your color that you'd like, and then we have little decals, packages, that you choose which basic presentation you'd like. You know, there's a home sweet home, there's the cafe corner, there's forever cowgirl, all kinds of different styles that you like. A lot of people that are crafty, or they have some teenagers or tweens in their home, they do a little project together and put it together. I like to point out that all of our warmers have a lifetime guarantee, as long as there's something wrong with the warmer. So if there's a defect, it's the dish is just not warming. You just call me up, you let me know, and we'll replace it. The only time that it'll be voided is if for some reason you stick a different sticker on our DIYs, because they're not made for, these ones are made for our warmers, and like if you get a Harley Davidson sticker or a Hello Kitty or something and you put it on, that will void our contract, basically our guarantee. So just keep that in mind if you do choose one of those. Alrighty, and then here's the collection for the mid-size warmer. These are, a lot of people use them for, again, a small nursery or a desk at their work. They just make them a little bit smaller if you have a smaller surface to put your warmers on. So.